That way, any of the people who actually enjoy watching Skyrim play can see some Skyrim play for a little bit. God, that light is so bright. And I can continue on with my Thieves Guild quest line without getting shit all sorts of skipped through. Hi, Annie. Yeah. One at a time, remember. I really should do more sneaky things.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down the ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Wrong. It will end with one of us at the end of a fireball.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with revenge. And when will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ? It's clear you'll never... Instead, you've chosen to fall. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I've ridden.
Bro doesn't have shit.
The skeleton key, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Somebody must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Patience is a virtue, Carlia. I like how they're not even like overreacting.
I was scrolling through TikTok and it was talking about, this girl, this dude's girlfriend, had a panic attack. And she had this chill pill, and I'm looking at it and I don't understand. Because I figure, well, maybe
kill someone.
Since I've been having a lot of issues and stuff like that, look into it, but I don't understand. It's like this little thing that you hold in your hand and it like vibrates, but it doesn't really explain how it's supposed to be helpful.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years of exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
And like normally, I guess it's on sale right now. Normally it's like $80. I don't want to pay $80 for something that I don't understand how it works.
Makes sense.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Cell, the only way to bring it back would be... It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those as a consequence.
Oh, well, people are saying it shocks you.
I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
The thing said it fucking vibrates.
Brynjolf is needed back at the
I don't
Thieves'
think I would
Guild to
trust
keep
that.
order while you're away. And I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey. Take this with you. I've had this bow almost my entire life,
Getting all these fucking
and it's
text
never let me
messages.
down. I hope it brings you the same luck. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril at the same time. This tether will bolster the agent's own. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes in. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to power. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Okay, good.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Now, before we go and continue with the Skeleton Key questline, tomorrow needs more snackies.
Oh, yeah, my aunt is like saying, like, here's what we're gonna have for, you know, Christmas lunch. Please let us know what you all are planning on bringing. I go, I plan on bringing myself, Taylor, and Tamari. Do any more?
I'm sure she would appreciate something else.
I just want to see the reaction. My dad's gonna laugh his ass off when he reads that.
Most likely.
I'm pretty sure I get my sense of humor from my dad, so he's gonna find that so funny. Your own drinks. Oh, I thought Landy would laugh about it too, to be honest. And she says, your own drinks. Dad, that's your job to bring my drinks for me.
Well, you better tell him to change what he normally buys.
Oh yeah, he won't know. I'll just bring that Diet Dew. He won't know. I haven't talked to him about my sugars or anything lately, so he won't know that I can't have just a regular Mountain Dew.
I guess I can look the other way this time.
I asked him, I might make those Ritz crackers with the peanut butter inside that are covered in chocolate. Those, I don't even know, cookies? I guess they're not really cookies, but you know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's like you get 2 Ritz crackers, sandwich them with peanut butter in the middle, melt almond bark, dip it in there, cover it in the chocolate, let it harden. My family eats them a lot. I also have to make them on Saturday.
You could have just asked.
And then my aunt also said that they could do 2 liters, but I told her I'd just bring my own drinks because I need the low sugar drinks. So.
Dude, I cannot believe how lucky I've been. I literally, when I started, I had an 18% chance. And each time I put an arrow into their pocket, it goes up a little bit. And I'm up to 26% at this point. I can't believe I've succeeded like 6 times, and I only have less than a 30% chance of success every time. This makes no sense. But I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. So I'm just going to keep doing it. I've now made it up to 36%. It's ridiculous.
I'm just noticing on these candy canes that Tamari picked out,
Could have just asked. Need something?
they don't spell out blue. For the
It's
blue
BLU.
raspberry, there's no E.
Probably intentional.
I found these in the cupboard the other day and then remembered, oh yeah, Tamari wanted these.
Yeah.
Not that she can eat them very well anyway. She doesn't understand the concept of just licking. But she's also one, so it makes sense.
That it does.
Okay, so I need to next week. Ah, fuck. I work Saturday. I'm gonna have to make it when I get home. Work.
I saw you do that, you know?
At least they don't take too long. The longest part is waiting for them to harden.
Crazy. Sister.
What a goofy child.
Out with it. Time is money.
So, you're Brit. You could have just asked.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Is it possible? Honest.
Idiot. He said furs, not firms. It was a damn logging caravan. What are you doing that for?
Make it quick. Could have just asked.
What are you doing that for?
Steal anything? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. One of the quick... If you're in... What do you say? All right. Take this and get out of here.
Alright, where's it at? White Run?
Well, you done or what?
That puts us at 4 for White Run.
Steal anything worth talking about?
So, and here's I if break into all your most of the establishments in Skyrim keep your job. Feel like doing a bit of keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Solitude. Hello, hello.
Well, if you happen across any mighty eight, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Hell yeah.
Be careful out there.
If I go back into the guild hall, I can see that little thing just chilling. It's too bad I can't just take them and then resell them again. Would be an easy way to make money. You want some more snacks? Ooh, get me a good old-fashioned Mountain Dew. Tastes terrible.
What?
I said that tastes terrible.
Weirdo.
One of these days, I'll just go and do sneaky things. Oh, you know, I never even looked at the bow in itself. Nightingale bow. There we are. 46? That's actually really good. It freezes them and shocks them. 30 points, 15, so what is that, 45 points of damage? It's actually better than my Daedric bow. The only difference is it won't fill a soul gem. Huh. Well, I mean, I don't really want to put it up right now then. I do want to put the Bow of Shadows in here though. Wait a second.
Oh, beautiful.
Why is that a damage for 46 now?
I forgot to check my apartment complex.
Whatever.
Like, oh no, I will sometimes. I haven't played this game in so long.
You have haggling with you can be so entertaining.
I'm gonna cry.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
Oh, I can't help it. It just has this one sad part. It's just, this whole game is sad, let's be real. It's one for the feels. It gets you. You'd understand if you were actually into this type of game.
Yeah, I mean, I like watching it, but I just really am not a big fan of the whole thing about it. Like, I don't like games like that. Oh, honey, are you getting sleepy? You laying your head down? Yeah. I'll give you a couple more snacks, huh? Oh, that's a little bit more than a couple. Let's take some of those away. You don't need all of those. There you go. We'll go lay you down here in not too long, but I know you're not tired enough to sleep throughout the night, so I don't want to lay you down quite yet, kiddo.
Okay. This one's weird.
Alright, well, I got rid of some
Until
of my
you
extra weight. Pretty sure.
I did get rid of some of my extra. You wanna help me?
What? Then we'll leave and we'll head to the next objective for our thieving quest, which is, oh, I don't really want to go to Avansha, so I didn't actually put it on there. Okay. So Whiterun. We'll run over yonder. We'll run to Solitude real quick. What did I do that made my shoulder sore? Do I gotta change the Version Bellathor's place again?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
No.
Everyone's obsessed with that.
Oh, here's a skeleton key for those of you who haven't seen it. It is literally an unbreakable lockpick, so no matter how often you just sit here and do the wrong location, you're never going to fail at picking a lock. So it's kind of nice, but it's honestly really ugly, and I have more than enough lockpicks to pick whatever lock needs to be picked.
Cicero is at your service.
I don't know why I
great.
said talk to you when you were behind me, but whatever. What you doing over there? Are you just throwing your snacks? Hmm? Yeah. You said this Billy baby. Yeah?
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener. Solitude. Lovely Cicero could tell you a thing or two.
Alright. Now to the Twilight Sepulchre. Which is not at all where I thought it was. Way over yonder. Honestly, it'd probably be easier to get there from here.
You should get me shoot the whole thing. I wonder if I'll get to the sad part before Egg hops on.
Good question. What is this? Interesting. Looks like there's a dragon nearby.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm taking damage from that.
Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks.
Some wolves. Woo!
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate. and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work. My only regret is that you had to undertake... Carlisle? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of... Nothing would bring me more pride than to... From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself... The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key. Good luck, Nightingale.
There is a body somewhere around here. There he is. That has some notes that you're going to want to take for this. And it looks like he's got an ebony axe here. We'll go ahead and take that. I believe there is another corpse somewhere along the area throughout the Pilgrim's Path. What? You want some more snacks? You gotta scooch closer.
How do I get my work done?
Alright, so we'll go ahead and head on in. I want to keep her tail. Oof. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and check real quick. Let's see what we got. Common soul gems. We got a bunch of grand and greater. Oof. Bunch of lesser. They're all filled though. Bunch of petties. Black star. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna capture any souls here. Just because, well, we'll see. It'll depend on whether or not we see that they are Death Lords. Other shades. Let's see what this dude's...
I sense a presence.
Let's check, I guess. No soul gem large enough? Alright, then there's no point in using the Daedric bow. We'll equip the Nightingale bow. Now, we'll go ahead and read whatever his name's nice journal.
Cool.
Shadows of the former self, sentinels of the dark that wander evermore and do swift death to the filers. Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk, yet continuous. What? Offer what she desires most, but reject the material for her greatest want, which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct yet indirect, the path of salvation, a route of cunning with fortune, betraying the foolish. The journey is complete. The Empress embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. Mama? Mama's playing her game. You still have some, honey. I don't know what you want. Alright, so essentially we gotta kill the nightingales. We'll have to make an offering. So that's something also that we'll have to deal with. Not sure why the ghost doesn't need to sit down, but whatever.
Death comes for you now.
This will most likely be our return location. There's a booby trap here. You want to avoid that.
I sense a presence.
No! Pretty sure at some point they just ambush the fuck out of you. Okay, so here. You cannot enter into the light. It will deal damage. Okay? And it's really quick, too. And I guarantee you, fuck. Guarantee you anything that you use still deal good damage to you.
Oh no. Dumbass.
This also includes candlelight spells as well, so be sure not to do that. Yeah. Not sure how like darkness spells or like dark vision spells apply, but what you doing, silly? At this point, the light will no longer affect you. Jeez. This is the area where you're supposed to offer up what nocturnal values the most. This guy clearly did not offer up the right thing. So we're going to go ahead and take him. The trick is that there is some sort of, what is it? or something. There it is. It's 2 levers. So what she actually wants is darkness. We have to turn off the torches. What are you doing? Where are you going? Good day?
Oh, sword fighting.
Another booby trap. Obviously you got the axes. There's another booby trap at the end. It's got a bunch of lances that will shoot out at random directions at you. Oh, there's a little booby trap there that we managed to get away from, thankfully. That other door must not have been the right way to go then. Oh, no, it was.
Not gonna let you win, child.
Oh, I don't want to go through there yet. I want to go loot the rest of the place. You alright, kiddo? What's your deal there, kiddo? I'm making weird sounds.
What's your deal? Okay. Tells me nothing.
Oh, well, my dumbass didn't realize there was a door over here we could just pick the lock to. And then avoid the traps and shit. Where were you at?
No one hides from the dead.
Ah, man.
I wonder where he was hiding at. I just walked right past him.
Oh, no. Here it is.
The sad part?
Yep. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen here.
Lots
I hate
and lots
this.
of poison. Oh, okay. Some flying elven arrows. That's cool. Proper lock design. A lock picking book if you haven't already read it. Dwemer Increase Volume 3. Immortal
Why
Blood.
is this sound so fucking loud? Oh my god.
Yeah. Sacred Witness. True history of the Night Mother. Ooh. That sounds like a good read. Interesting. It doesn't appear to
God,
really
I feel
be
like
much.
I want to, like, stop the game now.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Yeah, I don't want to get, like...
Super into it.
Yeah, it's just... This game just gets so depressing.
Well, since you're stopping, do you want to go lay down, baby? She's doing sleepy jutsu, and keeps, like, trying to lay her head down. Well, yes, you were.
It's like, it's getting on in, like, 15 minutes, and...
So it'd be a good time for you to get, like, a drink and a snack.
I have a drink down here.
And then a snack.
I don't know really what I have to snack on.
90% sure that there's some nonsense here, so we're just gonna drop into it and hope for the best.
Oh, look at that sleepy jitsu. Are you showing me you're doing it? Your mama, go sleepy jitsu.
Yeah. Give Dad a hug and kiss. Mwah. No hug? Okay.
You want to try a hug?
Give me a hug. Oh, give me hugs. Yeah. You're just like, I'm gonna take your head back.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, you just want the cord, don't you? Alright, give me hugs. Huggy baby.
Give Dad a kiss.
Have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Oh, there you go. Good job. Alright, go with Mama.
She's like, hi, baby, baby.
Alright, where is it here? That's not what I want. There we go. Skeleton key. Alright, there we go. I can move now. Replacing skeleton key. Get stepped off to the side here.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments.
Kind of terrifying.
One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
I don't know about that.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that he stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, the circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with power. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least now. Your life as a nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre
as
in
well.
order to defend it.
Okay.
And I ate the mini tacos in the air fryer. All I did was, I believe 365 for 6 minutes. Cooked it at the 3-minute mark.
I feel
It
like
tastes
the
pretty
void
good.
in my life has finally been filled.
Good.
I only hope that this is
That
not
sounds
the end,
really good right now, actually.
but actually the beginning.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I just looked in the freezer to see what we had. I was like,
We
oh
made
shit.
nightingales,
I didn't even tell him because I
but in
figured
our
those
hearts we're
taquitos would
still
taste good in the
thieves.
fucking air fryer
And
too.
we're damn good
I
at
haven't
what
tried
we
those
do.
ones yet though.
This needs to be 10
But yeah, I kind of figured it's been a while, and the mini tacos have cheese in it too, so it looks like it's like oozing stuff, when you cook it, but they didn't have just plain beef ones, which is what I normally eat. But I figured I wanted mini tacos. I didn't even eat mini tacos, so
I was afraid you'd become like
I just kind of
the
bought
others.
them.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
And there we go. That is the end of the Thieves Guild / Nightingale / nonsensical thievy sneaky stuff. Now, to get the Thieves Guild back to its full glory, we have to, you know, I wonder, yeah, you know, I would actually check. But we're gonna go turn in those quests for Delvin and Vex. Get our next set, and then hopefully restore at least one.
What's going on?
But I just wanted... The guild is back on its feet again. What's become of the skeleton king?
That's it then. But enough of that.
I'm confident that with you in charge, I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything. If you still feel like doing some jobs, either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Good to see you again,
I
friend.
feel like we're missing 2 spots, if not 3 or 4. It's weird that these are just individual spots. I mean, you can still take these items, but that obviously doesn't do much good for you, because then they're just random items in your inventory or storage. This way they're at least on display.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Ah, couldn't have done it better myself. All right? Anything in particular strike? Okay. Got just the one for. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Where is it? Riften? Pretty sure Riften doesn't count, but...
Steal anything? Oh, you're back? Got more than you can handle. The owner of this place just got in. Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go. Back with good news, I trust?
Another one in Riften. Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Now then.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
What up?
got on the PlayStation before I did.
Yep, that I did. And at this point, I'm going to switch over to Apex.
Ugh. Ick, I started playing Heavy Rain again. Heavy Rain?
You know, it's like Detroit Become Human, or what's the other one, honey? Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls.
It's the same general concept, just different stories.
Yeah. It's because Dad, Jay, and I...
Let's say it's like one of her favorites.